We use the phrase Christian marriage,
Right.
but in a sense, I'm not entirely convinced that such a thing exists.
Explain how you can live biblically in a marriage relationship with someone who's not a believer or a unequally yoked person, or because that seems really hard sometimes.
Yeah, I think the primary thing that comes to my mind is to separate your responsibilities from theirs, and to realize that we often we use the phrase Christian marriage,
Right.
but in a sense, I'm not entirely convinced that such a thing exists.
Okay.
Let me be careful how I say that.
Leave it to Mike.
Every marriage is like equally valuable and equally a marriage, whether it involves Christians or not.
Yeah, that's true.
But sometimes if I think of my marriage as being a Christian marriage, and then if I'm married to a non-believer, therefore I have a non-Christian marriage, you sort of devalue that marriage, and I think that's a big mistake to do that. So if I was married to a non-believer, my marriage has that same value, and I'm a Christian in that marriage.
Okay.
And if I view it that way, and I don't expect them to be yielding to what Scripture says and the church and things like that, but I will. Mm-hmm. And so what I'm doing is I'm bringing Christ into my marriage, even if my spouse doesn't share that with me. And I think just separating responsibilities like that, because what I don't want to do is think, well, if my spouse won't participate in godly things with me, then I guess my marriage is therefore unchristian.
Okay.
And it's like, no, if you're a godly Christian in the marriage, then it's as much of a Christian marriage as you can make it,
Okay, I like that.